The city wakes to a heavy silence after the refusal. Markets open late, their usual morning clamor replaced by a tense, watchful quiet. Guards stand on edge at every corner, their spears held a little tighter, their eyes scanning the faces of those who pass. The foreign envoy's camp, once a bustling hub of strange tongues and colorful banners, is now a desolate patch of trampled earth. It was cleared overnight, a stark and silent testament to the severance. Trade, the lifeblood of our city, has been cut off without a word, leaving merchants to stare at their empty stalls and wonder what tomorrow will bring. Trouble begins to brew at the borders, but it's a subtle, insidious kind of trouble. It doesn't march under a banner or announce itself with the blast of a war horn. Instead, it seeps in like a poison. A well is found tainted, its water turned bitter and deadly. A grain storehouse filled for the lean season burns to the ground under the cover of darkness. These are not acts of war. They are whispers of it, designed to fray our nerves and drain our strength. They look like coincidence, like misfortune, but we know better. Within the city walls, the accord, once a symbol of unity, tightens its grip. It has begun selecting names, plucking people from their homes in the dead of night. They simply vanish, their absence a chilling void in the fabric of their families and communities. Chitty Bear, ever watchful, sits in his study, mapping these disappearances. Each pen on his map represents a life erased, a voice silenced. He looks at the growing cluster of pins and a cold fear grips him. He questions what Arenz has become, what this path of refusal is turning them all into. A new voice has risen in the council, a man who speaks of reason and compromise. He is calm, his words measured, and he is gaining influence. His rise worries Chitty Bear, who sees in this reasonableness a more dangerous threat than open opposition. Queen Zainabma walks the city streets alone, her royal attire a stark contrast to the growing unease. She sees the change in her people's eyes. They no longer look to her for belief or inspiration. They demand outcomes. They demand safety, food, and a future. As dusk